Haven't done a cold start in a while, so we're gonna fire her up right now this morning. Let's see, grab the key. Yeah. Jesus, that doesn't sound good. Why don't we answer a few questions? Yeah, I've been noticing on YouTube that there's quite a few good questions on the go. Oh yeah, that hair. Get it. In the last video, which is where we pulled out the loader, let's clear things up from that video. That loader was stuck for half an hour. He tried using his attachment. He tried everything. He was not coming out. That the truck pulled down on the chain, which gave the tires just a little bit more traction. Alright, the Toyota sweatshirt. I'm gonna answer that. Toyota sweatshirt that I had in 2 videos, people noticed it. It was given to me by one of my good friends. I don't know, I just had it left, my jacket left in the truck or something, so he just said, here, take this. And it's nice and warm, it's comfortable, and I mean, Toyota has to bring good luck. It's Japanese, they don't break down. So, you know, someone said Timmy's, triple, and medium black is what I usually drink. Alright, some people have been asking about stacks on this truck, the new one. I don't know. Stacks, it depends. If I put a flatbed on this truck, it can happen, but I cannot drill holes into this truck because of resale. This truck is getting sold eventually, probably not too soon. But within the next 2 years, so I can't drill a hole in this. The old truck will be getting a proper stack, simply for the fact that you don't get fumes in these trucks. You always have to turn on the circulation thing. You got to turn that on because fumes actually get into the cab. With stacks, I've never had to do that because I'd never smelt it before. So that was a nice thing to have. Working outside of the truck, you're never smelling it, especially with the DPF. I find you're just choking on ammonia all the time. So as for the delete, we'll talk about that in another video. One of these comments that kind of got to me was Jonas Salazar said, man, I remember when he first started this channel. So proud of my bro. That's cool, man. Just wanted to give you some recognition. Really appreciate the people that were around, you know, very early on, especially before the 100 mark, before I even started making videos regularly. I made a few riding videos here and there. I started making truck videos, and that's where things got real pretty quick. So glad to see you guys are sticking around from way back in the day, and I appreciate everyone who's subscribing now. That's pretty awesome. It's gonna allow us to do some fun stuff here on this channel. It's gonna be pretty good. Yeah, some people said on that video it looks like the operator forgot the truck was back there. He forgot something because he knew that he helped me hook the chain up. It wasn't that long, so I don't know what the hell happened. He yanked on my truck. Like, that's what you get for helping people. Okay, someone said the video was fake. Not fake. Don't know where. Okay, the hubcaps on the truck. So I don't have hubcaps on the truck. I have them on my F-250, but on this one I check the lug nuts a lot, and those caps, you know, taking them on and off, you're just gonna break them eventually. In minus 30, keep in mind, this winter for like months, it's been minus 20, minus 30 regularly. Plastic doesn't work well in the cold, so I'm only gonna end up breaking them. So I said, you know what, just leave them in the package. I'm not even sure how long I'm gonna keep the truck for, so they're gonna stay there. I like the look of it, especially the rear one. You have that hub with all the bolts in it for the axle cap, and then the lug nuts around. Looks pretty beefy, looks pretty tough. I like the black look. One day the wheels are gonna be all black, whether they're powder coated, plasti dipped, or completely replaced. That's why I'm not putting the hubcaps on. Guys, stop. It doesn't matter. They're hubcaps. They're little chrome things. You don't even notice it unless they're not there, so just stop.
Get some help.
Dan Smith, actually, you've been around for a long time if you're watching this. He's been there since around 100 subscribers at least. He said, still rolling in the 99 7.3. And those trucks, they're great. they lack power, but I mean, you can depend on them, you can trust them. They're great vehicles. Just appreciate what you have, because at least you have a Powerstroke. At least you're not driving some 1980s Nissan Altima, if they even made them back then. You know, like, just appreciate what you have, keep working hard. You know, one day you might be able to do it. You know, if not, just enjoy what you have, make the best of it, and just stay positive, because that's a nice truck. Okay, a lot of people are asking why the guy couldn't use the bucket to get himself out. The bucket was one of those flat things with the slicers on the side. It wasn't made to push snow. It couldn't hold any snow, and it was attached on the top. So when he'd rotate it, it was attached on the top by chains. So he couldn't rotate the bucket to help push himself out. So that's really the reason he couldn't do that. This is the video where I got the new truck. A lot of comments on the music I use. Finding music is not the easiest thing. I don't like using the Casey Neistat music. Seems like everyone's using it. It's just not my thing. I don't want to listen to that. I don't want that crap in my head all the time. So I'm gonna leave that to like purist vloggers. And I like hip hop music. I like you know, a bit of rock, a bit of just modern sounds. The only thing though is that you can't use any music you want. You're stuck with no copyright music, things that aren't copyrighted, because of just YouTube policies, and they won't let you use whatever you want. More than 15 seconds of it anyways. So we're stuck with some lesser quality, crappier ghetto music, as some of you call it. So if you don't like the music, my suggestion is turn on the radio. If you don't like music, don't watch it. So a lot of people are talking about the DPF and the warranty. It's a fact that I will not be deleting the DPF unless I can work it out with a dealer to keep the warranty. I don't trust this truck. I don't trust the motor. I don't trust anything about this truck. My F-250, I know that thing's bulletproof. It's solid, well taken care of. This thing brand new, you know, it could be a lemon. It's only got 6,000 kilometers on it, probably around 4,000 miles. Not going to trust that anytime soon. So definitely not doing that. The warranty, I know about the warranty. I know it sounds really dumb. You can't even hear it. But warranty is not the issue. Okay, yes, I did consider the 450. I, to be honest, don't know why I didn't buy it. Better turning radius, more capacity, better brakes. It's pretty sad. But what can you do? Maybe in the future, but for now, we got this one. It does the job, it's fine. Do not sell the 250. Someone commented, best Ford dealer in Montreal. This truck, I didn't buy it from them, but they did have the truck, and I did a kind of like a dealer trade. That is mine. And I tell you, they were a very good dealership. Stayed with me after hours. I showed up just before they were closing. They stayed with me after hours, make sure I was sawed up, got the truck. Congratulations. Thank you. Security guard that was working there, very friendly people, like what they're doing. 440 Ford Montreal is where I was. Great place. Okay, someone who knows a lot, very experienced probably, said, I'm gonna get 1 million hate. I owe a Ford and Chevy myself, but Ford has no reliability. These trucks won't pass 250,000 miles without motor shitting. Lucky if they even make it 200,000 without major problems. Good luck. Hate on what I say, it's my opinion only, but use these trucks ass work horse, and you see I'm right. Ford will shit, but congrats on a new truck. No hate on that, just simply putting Ford out there. My response to that, a lot of people have been getting these trucks past 500,000-600,000 miles. Seen one with over 800,000 miles on it. The motors, in the new ones anyways, the 6.7s, they're proven to be very reliable. Very, very bulletproof motors. Even if you push them hard, I mean, like, I would know. We are about to go for a huge hill here. Alright, we're in third gear. About 19 pounds of boost. the beginning of the hill. Oh my god. I push these things pretty hard. Alright, we're gonna have to gear down soon. Yeah, running out of power. It's number 2. Alright, pedals to the floor. Jesus Christ, pedal is to the floor. We're doing 40 and dropping. Holy shit. They can sure take some punishment. Alright, first gear. Hold it steady. 30 kilometers an hour, 2,800 RPM. Holy shit! GM, I've heard of their motors going down. They don't have the weight capacity that these Fords and Dodges do. Congratulations. Thanks to everyone who congratulated me on the new truck. Very exciting stuff. Said, how often do you wash your truck? These trucks, they're workhorses. They do a lot of work. They spend a lot of time out on the road. They don't get washed too much. I do like to wash them, but for one, there's no time. These trucks have work to do. They're working hard and they're working all the time. 2, we live in a very dirty place. There's no pavement here, you know, so gravel roads, you wash it, you take it out to the store, to a grocery shop, 2 kilometers away, it's full of dirt again. 3, I ain't washing shit in -20. I ain't washing shit. Don't even. That's not happening. Pardon me? Did you say something?
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Okay.
And a medium black, please.
Medium coffee black.
Yes.
Okay.
And yeah, that's it.
Okay, thank you. Do you want to add potato wedges, donuts, or muffin to make it a combo?
I'll have a chocolate chip muffin.
Okay. Thank you.
Still me a muffin. What can you do?